All right, hey everybody. So I got a 2010 Toyota 4Runner. I'm going to be doing the transmission fluid on this. I know somebody in the comments wanted to see a transmission fluid change on the Toyotas, and I was going to do one on my truck, but I guess I got a customer that came in. He wanted to do transmission fluid on this because the last time he did it was 5 years ago. So the kilometers that he has on this is almost 300,000 kilometers. So we're just gonna do a drain and fill on this, and that'll be it. All right, so we're underneath the car. Here's your level check. There's your drain, and the fill plug is just right up there where my finger is. So focus. How about that? Yeah, there you go, right there. Make sure I can get the Allen into that hole. I'm gonna clean out all the dirt out of that hole. Yeah, I'll bring you back. But yeah, always remove the fill plug before you drain it, just in case, right? Because if you drain it and you can't fill it, then you're gonna have a problem. Oh, I guess the perfect tool for getting the fill plug is this guy, because there is like a little notch there you gotta get in there. Put it right there, and you can crack it loose. You can also use a socket and a wrench too with a 24 millimeter. But this one's a 24 millimeter. All right, so here's a tip. If you're trying to get that level check bolt out with one of these Allens, and you're having trouble trying to get it off, try using one of the stubby ones, because that got that level check bolt out pretty easily. So I guess that's a quick tip for you, because I was able to crack that loose while using a stubby one. So there's the fluid. The guy said, the customer said that he did it 5 years ago, but it looks pretty good actually, even after 5 years. Not sure how many kilometers that has been, but it looks pretty good. These little tiny drain plugs, right? Or the level check plug and the drain plug. Here's the part number for the gaskets, and we keep a plenty of them. And that fill plug has a rubber O-ring actually, so no crush washer. Alright, so this is my setup. I got a motorcycle battery hooked up to a pump. It's sucking out of that transmission fluid bottle up into the fill plug, and shop manual says to fill it until it starts trickling out of that level check, right? So just, yep, it's trickling out, and you're supposed to hook up a scanner, or you can jump pin 13 and 4 to let it do its thing, I think. But I'm just gonna hook up the scanner and see if I can just do it with the scanner. Alright, so I got the Modus here. This is Jerry's scanner, not mine. I left mine at home. So what you want to go is, I think TC means temperature check. So you want to go here, turn on. Key on engine run active of TC control result in fixed base timing and fixed base idle speeds. Key on engine running. So I'm going to start the car. And then press continue. On. So it's doing its thing, I guess. And then AT oil temperature is at 32 degrees, and I think shop manual says between 40 and 45. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing until it's 40, and then top up the rest of the fluid. I guess you're also supposed to shift through all the gears before topping it up, I guess. Oh, let's see, it's so close. What is it? 39. Alright, let's have a look and see what the temperature is right now. So right now the tranny temperature is at 44 degrees Celsius. So it's time to fill her up. Alright, so I just finished topping it up. It's just started trickling out of the level check hole, so that should be good. I should plug it up. Yeah, I should just be like that. Alright, I'll make sure I'll tighten that. Also tighten up the fill hole up there. So I think the amount of fluid it took was 4 bottles. 4 bottles should be enough. but you know, make sure you keep a little bit extra. It's good to have extra rather than not enough, because you know, things happen. Like for instance, I got squirted and I got tranny fluid all over myself with this transfer pump. So you do lose some fluid, you know, stuff happens. And yeah, so I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.